behind the person in front of you. Is that okay?
Yeah, better.
And run it back 1 set.
So, 4 and direction change. So that should be really clear when we're in the drill.
So you're here, we scoop down, 3 up, 4.
We'll go all the way to the end of it. All of the split run stuff. It's nice.
We're not the ones performing the show. You guys are. It's your show. It's in your hands. How do you want the show to end?
Dead, hot!
We're all stuck together in the same room. You kind of look around at the other people and you know that you're going to get to know them. And as the year progresses, marching on the field with those people and off the field with those people, you develop friendships with them that you couldn't develop in any other activity.
It takes a certain amount of effort to go through and be part of this, but once you get here, you realize that, hey, this is where I belong, this is my family.
As the year went on, I genuinely fell in love with being at marching band, so I just grew with everyone, learned some good skills, life lessons, and I just genuinely enjoyed being here.
It's awesome to see everyone come out and give it their all and put out their hardest. But every day that you're out there playing together, sounding great, that makes the commitment worth it.
And so then you go into that opening set and you're just standing there and you're so ready.
You go through, you think, this is gonna be my rehearsal day. I'm gonna start the practice off working hard to make each little chunk better. Focus on one thing throughout the entire night and improve.
As long as you're willing to work hard and you're willing to focus every rehearsal, then you'll have a great season and you'll definitely look back on it and wish that you were back in that moment.
To be able to put that much time into perfecting one thing, and that's what I can take and apply to other areas of my life as well.
By the end of the night, we're usually pretty proud of what we got done, and it was worth all the work.
I think to be a great marching band, you have to be a family. And it makes it all the more easy to just go out and have fun, be it at a football game or a competition, when you have everyone around you. And that's one of the things that makes this activity unique.
To some people, it's all about the unity. It's about how we can come together and create something great. To others, it's about the commitment. But to me, you just have to know that by the end, you're going to be a lot better, and you have to trust in the people who are going to get you there.
To be a marching titan means to give it all you've got, time and time again, and come back the next day to just want to give it that much more. I want to make this the best run ever.
When you put your horn down, it's just all ecstatic energy. Any anger you had, any sadness that you were feeling that day, it's gone. And as you're walking off, you have to stay silent, but inside you're screaming, "We just did that! That was awesome!"
Being a part of the Marching Titans has made me a more outgoing individual. I have made so many new friends, and being a shy kid, it's hard for me to talk to people, but I feel like I can talk to everyone here.
Honestly, the Marching Titans have given me so many opportunities that I never would have thought I had. I made so many more friends. I found confidence in myself that I didn't know I had, and honestly, they changed my life.
We fixed a lot of stuff today. We fixed a lot of stuff this season. Everything needs to show up in this run through. You should be hyped, but you should also be focused. Give me the energy that you want on the field tonight. Give me the focus that you want on the field tonight. Set.
So we were warming up and taking parts of our show in the parking lot, and seeing all the bands there, seeing like all the competition we're up against, it was just so overwhelming.
It's the most open lot that you're going to be in before any performance. So you probably see more bands around you than you've seen at entire competitions before.
It was kind of a blur what happened. We were outside and we were all hugging. We spent so much time together and we loved each other, and you could just feel that everyone wanted to give it their best.
I feel like everybody was very proud, and I thought it was very cool to see them finally be able to put it all together and be able to put everything they had out on the field and just leave it out there.
As time goes on, you just get a little bit more focused, and then you get in twos and you're like, okay, let's go do this.
The band is going to be silent walking onto that field, but their minds are racing. And you can just see the determination underneath each and every single plume. It is one of the greatest feelings ever.
Being in the tunnel at MetLife Stadium is an experience that I will never forget. You know, these past 4 years of being in this organization flew through my mind. And all the relationships I created and all the bonds and all the memories I've made kind of rushed through me at once, and makes you kind of reflect on all the work you've put in to these 8 minutes of a show, and really makes you appreciate the hard work and dedication you have for this activity.
You may now take the field to Group 4 Open National Championship Competition.
The whole your life flashes before your eyes thing kind of happened to me.
I've seen people laugh, and I've seen people cry, and I've seen people put their entire heart into one single moment, and you won't really understand until you hit that very last dot and you play that last note and you look up and you know you've given it everything.
When we got out of the stadium, all the seniors and like other members, you could just see like the tears start welling up in their eyes. That's how you could really tell that everyone cared, and It's such an amazing program to be a part of. I knew I was supposed to be there, and it was just an amazing thing.
Looking back on these few years and meeting hundreds of people, watching them grow up, watching them go off to college, it's really shown me that being a marching Titan follows you wherever you go.
I came into this group thinking I would learn how to march and play an instrument, but over the course of my career as a marching Titan, I've grown to learn so much more. Looking back, I see how much I've changed as a person and made me who I am today. It's given me so much that I can take with me, and as I move forward in my life, I can't wait to see what the future brings.